Good morning, guys. It's Thursday, and welcome to another review from me, Matt the Bearded Berserker. Hope you guys are well. I don't know what that was. That was my bizarre intro for you. But really hope you guys are well, keeping safe out there with all this sort of partial lockdown stuff that's still going on, and quarantine and all the other madness that's going off in the world in the moment. But thank you guys so much for joining me here today for another review, and thank you also from the bottom of my heart to each and every single one of you out there that's watching my videos, liking my videos, commenting on them, subscribing to my channel. If you haven't subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. I have now well and truly passed the 50,000 views mark, which is amazing. Considering I'm just an old git sat here with my iPad in front of me and trying to do his best to kind of help promote and support and advertise only small brands, individuals and craftsmen out there. And with all the reviews that I do on my channel, stuff that gets sent through to me, stuff that I go out and buy myself, always have been and always will be, my reviews are completely honest, unbiased, and everything I do is my own opinion. So if there's a reason why I love a product, I'll say constructively why I like it. If there's a reason why I don't like a product, equally as constructively, I will say why I do not like it. And as with all reviews that I do on my channel, links will be down below in the description box, so please give them some help, some support and a follow. Now, the reason why I like these smaller brands, individuals and craftsmen, etc., is because they're putting so much time, effort into what they're making. They're not these sort of massive factory-made, sort of homogenous, passionless things, that people still have the skill set in order to make things, whatever it be, from leatherwork, woodwork and metalwork, all sorts of bits and pieces, and we really need to get behind them, help them and support them, because craftsmanship is a dying trade with all these sort of massive factories that are just pumping out stuff. Now, today's review has been very kindly sent through to me from Bart Bag, Kiev. It was very kindly sent me through a leather bag for me to have a look at, see what I think of, and give you guys my honest opinion. There is going to be a discount code with this video as well at the end, so stay tuned for that. So inside was a couple of business cards. This is one of them. You can just about see it. I was holding it upside down actually. Bart Bag, leather goods, and nice design. You can see, I'll show you better on the bag, but I'm trying to work out whether this is one of those upside down designs as well, because you can see a bloke with a beard and glasses, but if you turn it upside down, kind of looks a bit like a miserable cowboy. So I don't know whether that was intentional or not, but yeah, so that was it. Bartbag.com.ua, links will be down below, and also one of their 15% things, which I'll be giving you the code. So inside was a bag. It was inside one of these tote bags, which is handy. The missus already turned around and said, yeah, I'm going to have that. I'm going to be taking that shopping with me, so that's quite cool. Kind of like one of these natural fibred ones. It's not bleached white, it's kind of got browns and stuff in it. Like I said, if you look at the design, you've got a bloke with a beard, turn it upside down, you've got a bloke with glasses wearing a cowboy hat that doesn't look particularly happy, but there you go. And Bart Bag was established in 1918, I think that is, or 1916, made in Kiev. And this is their bag that they have sent through. The name of this bag is called Oliver, according to the website. This is the Oliver bag. Now, their bags, you can have them tailor-made to however you want. They don't just do bags, they do wallets, purses, etc, etc, etc. And there is a massive range of colours that you can choose for the products. And they're all sort of handmade and stitched. And I've never ever possessed what they class nowadays as a man bag. You know, I've had bags and stuff like that, but I've never had a man bag. Because for one, I've never really had that much to put in it. I've got a mobile in my pocket, wallet in my pocket and keys in my back pocket. But they were very kind enough to send this through. And this is the Oliver bag that was sent through. 24 centimetres width, 32 centimetres high and 6 centimetres depth. Fully adjustable strap on there as well, shoulder strap. And the leather on this, my other half, my wife, she's got loads of bags, kind of leather bags and stuff like that. But they all seem to come really, really hard and rigid and take ages to kind of break in, if you know what I mean, and sort of become supple. Whereas this, it's got a nice suppleness to it. This is the Crazy Horse cognac leather, which I do like that kind of vintage look, that with these sorts of bags, the more you use it, it kind of scuffs and everything else, and it adds to that whole kind of used look, which is what I like. Like I say, they do loads and loads of different colours. You haven't got to just have it in this. You've got the logo on the front, the Bart Bag logo. All metal clasps on this. They've got these are quite strong. And with all the products that I do review, I do test them. So I've been out with this, I've kind of tossed it about, not tried to mistreat it, but I've tried to use it. And I've sat here pretty much for a couple of hours, just sat here with a clip, opening it, closing it, opening it, closing it, because I want a bag, if I'm wearing it, I'm putting iPad or pad and pens and valuables in it. I want it to be secure, and I don't want to get halfway down the road and go, hang on, where's my bag gone? So these are really, really strong, these little, what are they called, circle clips or something like that, split clips. Decent metal on there as well. Opening the bag up, we've got these, drop me notes on the floor. You open the bag up with these two metal clips on the front, which are adjustable as well. Inside, you've got your main compartment with a little flap in the back part for it, and if you open up the front, you've kind of got your other pouch on the front as well. So I don't know whether the camera's picking out up right. Don't really need a flashlight to see inside of the bag, but it's a really, really nice leather. And the thing that I do like about leather as well is it reminds me of when I was a kid, because every year we used to go to Spain, and there were always kind of leather shops selling leather shoes, handbags, belts, wallets and stuff like that. And walking into that shop as a kid, you kind of get hit with this overwhelming smell of leather. And that's one thing that I like about leather stuff, because it kind of takes me back to when I was a kid. Now, as far as the stitching goes on this, I wouldn't say I've tried to rag it to pieces, but I do like to use it to see how it's going to sort of stand up. And the stitching on this is a decent quality stitching. It's all the way through, if you can see there. And I've had no problems or issues with scratchiness or any of the threads fraying. That's a bit of a tongue twister, threads fraying. And it stood up really well. Even the actual clips that you use to close the bag, no sign of wear and tear on the stitching that's connected to those. Like I say, the bag is fully customizable before you buy them, different colours and everything else. And it's really, really nice. And like I say, this one is the Cognac Crazy Horse leather. It's a very, very nice thing. Really well secured. You've got rivets through there holding everything in place. And as you can see where I've been wearing it, it's already sort of looking distressed, which is nice because it gives it that sort of whole retro vintage kind of look to it. So with as well, the bags as well, they kind of come with a year's warranty. So if there's any defects, any problems, send it back to them and they'll get it fixed. Only lasts, as far as I'm aware, around about a year. And the price on this bag, put through a currency converter this morning before doing the review. On the website, it's got €68. Put through a currency converter this morning in UK pounds. Comes in at £60.85. Which is pretty damn cool, if you know what I mean. I've seen a lot more, excuse me, expensive bags out there. I've seen, obviously, some horrible cheap bags, but I think it's extremely reasonably priced. Plus, for the leather, for the amount of customization that you can have done on it. Came in this little tote bag too, so that's a nice little added bonus. And for those of you out there interested in new purse, unisex bag, man bag, handbag, travel luggage, wallets, whatever you want made out of leather, the code for this is for 15% off with promo code special15. So if you type in special 15, you get 15% off. So that's one of the bags that they do on the back, and one of the little handbags as well. They do loads and loads and loads and loads of different designs of luggage, handbags, purses, wallets. The bag that they have sent me through is definitely big enough to put my iPad in, laptop in it if I was to have one, also A4 pad and everything. Holds pretty much what I want. Holds my sandwiches, so there you go. Thank you so much to Bart Bag Kiev. Like I say, links will be down below in their description box. So please give them some help, support and a follow. And thank you guys for joining me on another review this morning. I've got a couple of other reviews pending, so please stay tuned for that. And also, like I did say, that if I do hit 1,000 subscribers, or if I hit it, or when I hit it, I'm on about 770 something now. If I do hit 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to be doing a massive giveaway, not just beard products, but loads of stuff and everything. And to be in with the chance of winning that, you need to subscribe to my channel. And like I say, hand on heart, thank you so much for all the support that I'm getting over there on Instagram as Viking Beard Matt, and here on my Bearded Berserker YouTube channel. Just an old bloke trying his best to help others. That's all I'm trying to do. So thank you guys, wherever you are in the world, whatever you've been getting up to, keep on taking care of each other, keep on helping, supporting each other, and above all, because you only live once, keep on loving each other. Thank you guys. Have a fantabulous day. I look forward to hopefully seeing you guys in another review soon from me, Matt, the Bearded Berserker. Have a great one, guys. Thank you.